So listen, I know I covered this before, but on occasion I like to want to get a product and review the product, and I do it with no type of experience so that I'm just as surprised as the viewer. So, got this little ulanzi sc-02 pump thingy. It's supposed to go ahead and go to your windows and stuff, but it can also fit on walls and other solid surfaces. So what I like about it is that if I unscrew this, I'm going to put this in any type of position that I want. For example, put that a little bit lower and tighten it in, and I can go ahead and just make it into a smaller version of itself, or I can extend the view and make it a little bit more taller, or I can go ahead and put it over to the left and or right side and tighten it in for angles. So that way I can just set it and forget it. So I would need, I'm going to have it on this surface right here, and I have that thing kind of like a little bit in an awkward angle. But what I'm going to do is show you exactly how to set this thing, and I'm going to do it as close as possible so that you can go and see what is going on. So I have this button right here. What I do is just continue on pumping up until I can hardly see the red anymore. And then from there, it's solidly on, solidly attached. The suction doesn't last too long. I guess this surface doesn't get along with it too much, but it'll still hold it because the camera itself is kind of like a counterbalance. And these are made to, place to your car windows, and you can drive off and it continues on suctioning up until you release the suction. And if I was wanting to release that suction, all I have to do is go to the bottom, and voila, the suction is released. Now this thing isn't, sunshine and rainbows. If I hook it up on something with, like a fresh paint job, it's taking off with that paint. If I leave it up to a wall that has a thin coating of painting, you're going to see a little circle around there where the suction is. But if I have a clean surface, something like this wood right here, or a car window, there's no problem. Only thing I gotta do is just wipe that thing off, and that's about it. So yeah, the name of this thing is the ulanzi sc-02. I don't feel like I did quite a good job of explaining it the first time that I did the video, but that's the thing about cameras, you can always have a reshoot.